Not get much better than that. Justin Bruce, thank you so much. Time now for our financial focus and analyst Steve Budin. There he is right there. I got a lot of things to talk about today. The first topic here is all good numbers with the economic indicators. Positive signs sort of heading into the holidays.
Yeah, holiday week, so the financial markets are condensed to three for the most part. The leading economic indicators, which is the primary read of all things economic in this country, showed a twice as high as far as what the expectations were. This probably 10 years since this has happened, so really, really strong report. And that takes into account unemployment rates, the stock market, factory orders, manufacturing orders. So as a broad-based report, this is really as good as it gets.
It looks like all good news, but the cynic in me makes me say, are we ready for a bubble here or what? I mean, is this what this says? How do you know, right? We don't know.
You never know until after the fact, but, and I've said this before, 1 month does not a trend make, but this is pretty strong.
Right.
And the cynic in you might say,
yes,
it may be all downhill from here.
Right.
But we'll see that next month.
Okay, I tell you one topic where the cynic in me is being proven correct, and that is when it comes to tax reform.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for a while. Obviously, it was a load to take on, and we're starting to see some issues pop up, and time is running out. The president wanted a bill signed by Christmas.
Right. You have a short week this week, Thanksgiving holiday. Then they come back. I think it's only 10 or 11 legislative days. I've said this before, you and I tend to work full-time.
Right.
Why can't they work full-time?
Yes.
Especially if they want to get the legislation passed. There's just too much bickering going on, and the cynic in me would say, you're not going to get a deal. But you never know what these folks are going to do. And then, with all of the revelations about the harassment with various senators and Senate candidates over the weekend, who knows how this will play out. Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to the best topic of all today. I feel like this is really interesting. We're talking about this before the broadcast today. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Turns out they may not be the best days for getting deals.
True. And Black Friday, historically, the terminology comes from the fact that all of the sales from your brick and mortar retail stores start on the Friday after Thanksgiving. Cyber Monday is the day everybody comes to work, logs on their computers, and does online shopping. But what we're seeing is the trends are, the sales are starting now. I was on this past weekend looking for some holiday gifts, and I was getting free shipping. I was getting 20% new purchaser discounts. So when you're shopping for my gift, no need to wait. Just start right now.
Okay, it's good to know. I'll get right on it. And you're even talking about even Thanksgiving Day, as far as brick and mortar, the sales start then as well.
Yeah, so you finish your Thanksgiving meals, steal away to your computer, because the research is showing that you get your best deals on the day of Thanksgiving, if history is any guide. So a lot of these retailers now are really fighting for survival. What they'll do is, as early as 8 a.m. Thanksgiving morning, start the online sales. So there's really no need to wait till Friday.
And so you're saying really all this points to is really in the past 5 years or so, the idea or concept of Black Friday really has dramatically shifted, and this trend just sort of keeps on going in that direction.
Yeah, it has. And as great as Justin's weather forecast is, there's really no need to go out at midnight and sit outside a store.
All right, good to know. I was going to do that, but now that you said that, I won't.
No, you can.
Steve Budin, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. We'll be right back.